Market. I'm Aishwarya Iyer from the Marketing Department, and I'm here to talk about the temperature screening solutions. Many of you all might be wondering, what is different from the last session? Well, we'll talk about it super soon. Trust me, it's worth the wait. So, moving ahead, we have seen that temperature screening is an inevitable process now. Every organization, hospital, or any place that you visit, you often see a guy standing in the entrance with a thermal gun waiting to measure your temperature before you enter the premises. So, that process there might be accurate, but then it is also completely manual. And it becomes extremely tedious to manage a data of people working in an organization. Think about it in that perspective. Logging your data daily with people's names, temperature alongside it, and managing the data on day-to-day basis sounds like a whole lot of process for me. This is where our solution comes in place. This is a complete module that does temperature screening, analyzes the data, and acts accordingly. Not bragging or anything, but it's simply time attendance, temperature screening, and access control on the go. Talking about the process here, it's pretty simple. It happens in two segments, user identification and the second process, that is temperature screening. For the user identification part, it is pretty normal. It can be either contactless biometric credentials like face or the palm vein recognition, or it can be non-biometric credentials like mobile credentials, BLE, QR code scanning, or the RFID cards or tags. So once that is done, the user gets identified. What next? So the step 2 is initiated, which is the temperature screening process. This solution here has a predefined threshold that is set in the device. So as and when the user walks in, he gets his temperature scanned. If he falls below the threshold level that is set in the system, he accesses the region. Plain and simple. So, talking about the solution here, I'll broadly classify this session into 3 segments. 1. What is this new solution all about? 2. How does the solution work? And 3. We aim to show you a live example of how people enter the office premises, get identified in the system, temperature scanned, and access the region. Simple, plain and simple. So, we also aim to show you both the scenarios wherein a user also walks in with an elevated temperature and does not get the access to the region. We'll get there slowly. So, what is new in this session? Talking about the setup, it might look similar to the one shown by my colleague in the last session, but in this one, we have upgraded with a new sensor. So this here, a new sensor, when we can now also measure the temperature of unregistered users or the visitors. See, so moving on to the next part, what is the solution composed of? Talking about the solution, the setup here is face recognition along with the temperature screening terminal. So we have 3 elements here. The first one is the IP camera that is shown here. We have used the Matrix Sartatya 2MP IP camera that is used here for user detection. So as the person walks in, this detects a person walking in. This here is plain and simple to use. You can either mount it as shown here on the wall, or you can also choose to mount it on the ceiling where you get a visibility of the user even with a distance of 8 to 10 meters. So, moving on to the next part, this IP camera is connected to a door controller where you can see the live feed of the camera being shown on the screen. See? So now, as I wave my hand, you can see it on the screen. Okay. So, this door controller here that we have used is COSEC Argo. COSEC Argo is a standalone device for multiple applications such as access control, time attendance, cafeteria management, and more. So here the role of COSEC Argo is plain and simple. The connection is simple. One end connected to the IP camera and the second end is connected to the electromagnetic lock of the door. So which allows or denies access based on the process completion of after the temperature screening part. That is how simple it is. This COSEC Argo is for the connected to the FIGO board or the sensor that we are introducing here. It is the temperature screening device, FIGO board. It is connected here with the Cosec Argo using a USB connection. Just that. It is as simple as that. There are no further complex wirings and it makes the whole system devoid of any complex wiring. Talking about the FIGO board here, this is pretty much the hero element of our solution right now. FIGO board sensor has two sensors deployed in the system, which is proximity sensor along with the temperature sensor. So, what is the role of proximity sensor here? In the last session, we might have seen that the ambient temperature should be the ambient temperature of the system should be controlled in order to get precise and accurate measurements. Talking about this one here, you can either mount this whole setup indoor or outdoor. The ambient temperature or the atmospheric temperature does not intervene in the user temperature's readings. It's super accurate. Talking about the installation part, we recommend installing this sensor 5 feet above from the ground for quick and precise measurements. Talking about precision, the accuracy rate of the sensor is 99.5%, which is super accurate. And plus, it does not catch the ambient temperature or the atmospheric temperature. How cool is that? So, the recommended distance of the user with the sensor should be less than 250 mm, which is approximately 25 centimeter. The compatibility of the device. It is mounted here with the Argo series. And apart from that, if we talk about the compatibility, this sensor here is compatible with a range of series, which is Vega series, Door series. Door series in specific, we support the system with Door FMX, Door palm vein recognition, and latest F40 and F50 series. So that is simply the whole system, how it is. That was a tedious one, I understand. So here we move on to the next segment. How does the whole solution work? So for that, simply, as a user walks in, gets detected in the camera, this door controller identifies it as a user enrolled in the system and then moves on to the temperature screening part. That is how plain and simple it is. Now, here I step in front of the camera to show you how the whole process works. So you can see that I am identified as a user. My user name and ID are shown here, and both the screens display the temperature. And since I fall in the right category, then it allows me the access to this specific region. This is how it works. What happens in the other scenario, wherein a user walks in with an elevated temperature and tries to access the region? Well, to mimic the whole part, I have a hot water cup here to mimic the whole situation. So here I have the hot water mug. I'll mimic the whole situation wherein I'm walking in. Instead of my forehead, I now place the water cup. As you can see that the temperature is exceeded, so both the display buzz on with an alarm as shown here. So the user is basically denied access. What happens in such a case? So since this whole system is now completely real time and the data is completely on the server, the designated person or the admin gets instant notifications through SMS, email or any other commodity that this specific person has reached the threshold limit. So he is unable to access the specific region. Talking about the next part, you also can integrate this whole system with an alarm, wherein if such an occurrence happens, the alarm sets on and then it alerts the surroundings. The complete data that is recorded, registered, and the user entering and getting access to the specific region is completely logged in the data real time. It is uploaded on the server, and you have all the logs there. So say goodbye to manual logs or data and long processes. Plain and simple. So moving ahead with next segment, I have a few of my colleagues here who will mimic the daily situation wherein people enter the office, access the region, get temperature scanned. So that is how we are going to do. So please. So as you can see, it is simple. It barely took her 2 seconds to access the specific region after completing the whole process. Done. So you might have seen how super flexible and convenient the whole solution is. Apart from that, it is extremely quick. So moving ahead with next session, where we also want to show you that scenario wherein a unregistered user or a visitor enters the premises and tries to access the region. Plain and simple. He didn't get identified in the door controller, so he just walked in to get his temperature scan, and then it is done. So that is how simple and convenient the system is. And this brings us to the end of this live session. Hope you found this fruitful and enjoyed the session. Comment if you have any queries down below. Also, you can write to us at inquiry@matrixcomsec.com if you have any further queries. Our solution experts will be happy to get back to you. And till then, stay tuned for the next live session. Stay safe, stay healthy.